we made it to Wyoming. Got some sleep last night, some much needed sleep, and we are following Jacob out right now. He's going to kind of show us one of his spots out here in one of the zones that we're going after mule deer this morning. There's one right there on the side of the road, and that was close. We've seen a few mule deer already this morning on the side of the road. No bucks yet anyway, so that's what we're going after, a buck mule deer this morning, and we'll see what we see. First time for everything. We're gonna get out there and we're gonna glass. I've never just glassed before, so it's gonna be interesting. That's the end of public land. Okay. And that's why the spot's so good. Because it's only 200. Fox going down it. This sage hillside right here, I don't know why, but them deer love it. Yeah, so we're turning around because we're up there, had some guys come in and look at the hill that we're looking at, and I was like, well, I'm gonna glass this other hill. There's about 20 or 30 deer over here, and I can tell some are bucks. I just have no idea what size bucks. So you can see them all across the hillside right here. We're gonna go up there as fast as we can and see if we can't get on them. See them all? Yeah, that's a whole herd of them.
Oh yeah, see the buck.
Look at this, look up here.
That's a buck, a little one.
Yeah, just a little bitty spike. Don't get me excited. I was like, huh?
He's trying to figure out how to get down.
Doe, and doe. How many does are on a hillside right now? Jeez. Oh man! So I got it all figured out. I had 2 bars up there. I just didn't have enough to download. So I got back here, I downloaded it, and I did that. I did the off-grid thing. Right. So that's where I can pull it up, right? It'll show it. Correct. No matter what. Okay. Yeah. There's that draw up there. Right. There's probably 20 something in there, and there's a decent fork horn. He was pretty tall, but just a fork. Yeah. So I left him.
Did you see many other bucks or?
Well, I saw some spikes. Spikes. But that was it. But I was excited on that. We're like, let's go. If you stayed up here all day and just glassed here, which would be worth it a day, but I don't know if today's that day. Oh my gosh. This is crazy. So all the way to that road. That road over there. Yeah. And that road's on that. So take a look at that view. Absolutely insane. We're gonna spend some time glassing here. It's just a little area off the main road that you can see here that people don't make the few 100-yard hike over to, and when you get over, it just drops off into this huge valley. A little bit windy up here, wind's perfect. Jacob's set up, you can see him up there on the hillside. I'm gonna get up there and just glass and enjoy every minute of this. Well, Brian gets a free ride home. He found a buck. We've got a buck down here. We've been watching some does on here. We're overlooking this beautiful big draw through here. And Brian somehow spotted this buck. He's a long ways off, but he's a good buck. He's a 3x3 or 4x4. He's a shooter, we can tell that. So we'll come up with the game plan and see how we can try to take down this buck. I'd be excited to take him. I've watched too many deer today to not be able to want to shoot one already. He's bedded up. He was feeding there and he bedded down right there in the shade, so we'll figure something out. It's official go time. We're putting a move on this buck. He's been bedded for a long time. Doesn't look like he's gonna move. He's in a good position, wind's good. We're gonna see if I can be successful in my first ever stalk here out west. So, he's a good buck. First day, doesn't work out. Hopefully we'll have other chances, but I really want this one to work out. His head's up looking at us.
Really?
Yep. I don't think it's gonna work. Alright, we're back now. He can see us the way we wanted to come down, and I'm not comfortable in that. He's looking at us, so what we're going to do is use this ridge that we've got here. If we have to drop off, we'll drop off. We're coming at a different angle, but we'll see what we can make happen here. Okay, he silhouetted us as we get spotted right here. So we're gonna literally have to shimmy down this low spot and then we'll be fine. Well, we made it over here. We were at 215 yards. He stood up and was making a scrape for a little bit and decided to bed back down. This terrain just changed so much. So I barely have a couple of inches of neck and his head and antlers. So we're actually going to try to crawl down this crevice. We're going to be way below his line of sight. The hills are going to cover us up, and see if we can cut that distance in probably half, get set up, wait for him to stand up, or try to make him stand up. I don't know yet. So we can get the distance lowered, so we're going to do it. See how close we can get to this dude. So that little patch of grass that's on that. Just to the right. Okay. His head is anyway. His body is probably more to the right. He's looking our way. Down. I can't see because it's. I'm shooting him. I don't care. Did you have him at all?
He was behind the tree, but you got him.
Gosh, I wasn't letting him get away. Golly.
He's behind the tree. I mean, I could see his legs and stuff, but.
Oh, yeah.
He's pretty big.
Oh, yeah.
He's huge.
Oh my gosh. Look at that. Everything sticksy out here, I'll tell you that. Had to be a long shot. Ugh.
The what, 3x3?
Yeah, well, 3x3. Pretty dang awesome. First ever mule deer. We gotta go back and get the other cameras and film and stuff.
Yeah. Gosh.
Well, here he is, my first ever mule deer, and I couldn't be happier. I didn't come out here with high expectations. They don't get absolutely huge in this area, and I did not care about that. But this one is a very good buck for this area. Body size is massive, and Brian and I hadn't even started quartering them out because we really don't even know what we're going to get ourselves into, I don't think, yet. So anyway, super blessed by this hunt. Just had a phenomenal time. We've still got 2 pronghorn tags to go fill, and so it's going to be another action-packed episode right after this one. Just super blessed. All the glory goes to God for sure. Creation is awesome, and the ability to get out here and to do this is pretty dang cool. So we're gonna get working on this buck, and couldn't have planned out anymore. Brian did a good job capturing it all, even though I didn't take the shot when he first got up. I think I probably shot him off of camera, but this is a first once-in-a-lifetime deal. Maybe I'll come back out next year, but super blessed by this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned in because we have a lot more deer hunts coming up, and even have some pronghorn hunts coming up that's going to wrap up this trip out here. We still got, what, 3 or 4 more days at least, so we'll see what happens with this whole deal. Be sure to comment down below. We appreciate that. Give a big thumbs up, share this video, and till next time, have a better than average day. There's an easy trail, but you gotta go down up. He says deer walk right through there. I ain't mule deer. I have half a mule deer on my back. All right, Brian, we conquered that. It's a new experience for sure. Any last words, Brian?
Now the pronghorn gonna die.
And you're carrying it.
No.
Won't you take a little ride?